Morning, yoga kids. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath. Bella is joining us, but our class today is about dogs. Uh-oh, she may have to run off. Stretch your arms. Crisscross applesauce. Crisscross applesauce. Crisscross applesauce. We're going to start right away with I Like to Be the Animals. A lot of you know this song already. Here we go. Ready?
I like to be the animals, they teach me oh so much. To fly the skies, to swim the seas, and buzz around like little bees.
Here comes the cat.
Cool, cool cats and cool, cool kitties. Roar, meow, stretch and purr. I love to pet their warm soft fur. Zebra stripes, flamingo flight, turtles crawl, seagulls sail.
Dog pose.
I wish I had a tail. I like to be the animals, they teach me oh so much. Those monkey pranks and scary snakes and giant dogs with woolly claws that love to hug and keep you warm.
Stretch your way off.
I like to be the animals, I love to make their moves. Cause me and them, we're the same, different shapes, different names. I love to be
Heads on
the
your hips.
animal.
Can you wiggle your fingers and your toes, your arms and your shoulders, your hips? How about you tie your body, shake it out,
I like
shake
to
it
be
loose,
the
and
animals, they teach
stand
me oh
and
so
bounce.
much. To fly the skies, to
Open
swim the
your
seas,
wings
and
and
around
fly.
like little bees.
Bee.
Cool, cool
There's
cats
the cat.
and cool, cool kitties. Roar, meow, stretch and purr. I love to pet their warm soft fur. Zebra stripes, flamingo flight, turtles crawl, seagulls sail. Gee, I wish I had a tail. I like to be the animals, they teach me oh so much. Those monkey pranks and scary snakes and
Scary
giant dogs with
snakes.
woolly claws that love to hug and keep you warm.
Push way back.
I like to be
Sit
the
on your
animals, I
feet.
love to make their
Sit up
moves.
tall.
Cause me and them,
Put your
we're the
hands in your
same,
lap.
different shapes,
Take a big
different
breath.
names. I love to be the animals.
Very nice. Let me turn that off. There we go. So I have a book for you today, a very silly book called Bark George by Jules Pfeiffer. There it is. And this is George. He's a little puppy. You can see on the back. And I have some index cards here with words that dogs say, or sounds that dogs say. And the first one is B for bark. There it is, bark. Wonder if that's reading backwards. Oh my, that might be true. Let's see. Here is my dog puppet named Spot, and he is going to bark. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Good job, Spot. Let me try one more. He's going backwards. Let's see. Oh, I think they're backwards. Lick. Let's look at our survey. Our George. Take the cover off. There he is. And this is his mother. It says, George's mother said, bark, George. But George went, meow. Oh my goodness. Let's do the cat pose. I'll go sideways. Push your belly up, round your back. Meow. Meow. Maybe take a balancing cat. Meow. Meow. That's annoying. There we go. No, George, said George's mother. Cats go meow. Dogs go arf. Now bark, George. George went quack, quack. Come into a squat. Make a duck bill. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. No, George, said George's mother. Ducks go quack, quack. Dogs go arf. Now bark, George. But George went wink, wink. Sounds like a pig to me. Bring your hands in. Come onto your knees and bend your elbows out. Can you make a sound like a pig? Wink, wink, wink. Wink, wink, wink. Wink, wink, wink. Mother is getting frustrated. No, George, said George's mother. Pigs go oink, dogs go arf. Now bark, George. But George went, ooh. Huh? Better do cow pose. In cow pose, our belly drops low and our back arches down. Look up and say, moo. 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 George's mother took George to the vet. I'll soon get to the bottom of this, said the vet. Please bark, George. And George went meow. Try your balancing cat again. Meow. You want to get your tail? Meow. Meow. The vet reached deep down inside of George and pulled out a cat. Bark again, George. George went quack, quack. And the vet reached deep, deep, deep down inside of George and pulled out a duck. Quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Bark again, George. And George went oink. And the vet reached deep, 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 deep down inside of George and pulled out a pig. Make sure your hands are turning in. Oink, 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 oink. Ooh, feel the muscles when I do the pig pose. Bark again, George. And George went moo. And the vet put on his longest latex gloves. Look at those gloves. And then he reached deep, 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 deep down inside of George. What do you think he's going to get? He pulled out a cow. Look at the mother. She's doing a somersault. Ooh. 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 If you'd like to somersault like the mother, better take my glasses off. Cross your legs, grab your feet, tuck your head way down. Remember, you want your back to be round like a ball. And roll back and roll back up. Woo! Boy, that gives me some good energy. Bark again, George. And George said, "Arf!" And I see that it's backwards on the screen again. Isn't that ridiculous? George's mother was so excited that she kissed the vet. Is she licking? And the cat and the duck and the pig and the cow. Wow, is she excited? Let's say "arf" in downward facing dog. I'll turn sideways. Spread your hands out. George is a big pawed puppy. Stick your tail up as high as you can and push back. Stretch your back like a real dog and let me hear you. Arf! 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 If you want to come forward into upward facing dog, H is for howl. Ow! Very nice. On the way home, George's mom was so excited to show off George to everyone on the street. So she said, "Bark, George." Here he is. And George went, "Hello." Now, why did George say hello? I have no idea. Let's see if Spot knows. Spot, why did George say hello? I think George ate a person. Yep. Thank you, Spot. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for Storytime Yoga Kids today. Have a beautiful day and take a rest if you need one.